而家 AC off， 呢個 compressor 冇行。你撳 AC， 撳咗啊？都冇行到喎。Aircon 撳咗，呢個 compressor 冇行，好似 jam 咗咯，係咪咁樣嘅？It's part of parcel of maintaining an old car. This car of mine is close to 10 years now. Yes, it's 10 years now, and mileage is slightly above 100,000. So it's part of parcel of maintaining old BMW. Not just matter of BMW. I think any cars for the matter, you want to keep it running for the next 3 to 5 years. You have to do maintenance. So hopefully it's not a big issue. If it's just a slight leak, you change the hose, then it will be very cheap. If not, then it's going to be major issues, especially for the wallet. So about the expansion tank, I think I got an error message right before this aircon issue. I have a low cooler, so I did check and open. It's completely dried up. So I poured until it's full, and then now it's running for a couple of days. I'm going to monitor whether if there's any issue with this, whether there's any leakage or not. Otherwise, I have to send in to check whether there's any hose leaking. But this expansion tank, I'm not sure whether this model E84 has issue of its going self-combustion. That means it will go kaput every 80 to 100,000 on the older models. But this model seems to be holding quite steady. I'm supposed to record my video about the maintenance of this E84, but however, suddenly my aircon is not cold anymore. So I'm checking whether it's a compressor issue or it's out of gas. So it could be these two issues because the compressor wasn't spinning. And so there's two possibilities. One is compressor really kaput, or the gas is out. So we're also checking for any leaking on the hose. So that is one of the things that they need to do before they put in the gas. I have to leave the car here because they need to do a thorough check whether it's a condenser issue or whether it's any hose leaking issue, or it might be the compressor. So they need to do a thorough check. So yeah, probably I'll have to leave this car here for a day and pick it up tomorrow.
Several days later,
I left the car there for about 2 days, and they found that my compressor is leaking slightly. As you can see in the video, it's slightly bubbling up. So what they did was they replaced the O-ring and also reseal it. Of course, they do a thorough check, so make sure there's no other leaking besides from the compressor. So they have to check part by part to check every single hose, dump it in the water, make sure there's no bubble coming out. That's about it. Doesn't cost that much, about a couple hundred ringgit, including labor. Now it's fixed and the aircon is cold.